Hello, everyone. This week we will continue our unit on poetry. And before we get started, I just wanted to remind you of a couple of poems that we read last week by Alma Florada. In these poems, she used really descriptive words, and we're working on descriptive words this week. She used words like juicy and golden to describe peaches. Honey sweet, that's one of them. And the other poem I wanted to show you really quickly how she used the words. The other one that she used was when she described lettuce. Small, curly, fresh, wrinkled, bright green. So we're working on descriptive words this week, and I want you to think about how things look, how things feel, and how things taste, or what sounds you hear when you hear some words. So I want you to work on and think about descriptive words this week. So our first poem today is My Baby Brother. My Baby Brother by Mary Hoberman. I want you to pay attention to the words she uses to describe her baby brother. What kind of words does she use so that you can see her baby brother? My baby brother's beautiful, so perfect and tiny. His skin is soft and velvet brown. His eyes are dark and shiny. His hair is black and curled up tight. His two new teeth are sharp and white. I like it when he chews his toes, and when he laughs, his dimple shows. Now, what are some of the words that she uses to describe her baby brother? Tiny, soft skin, velvet. Eyes are dark and shiny. And his hair is curled up tight. I want you to pay attention to the descriptive words in the other poems as well. Our next poem is Wind Sound by Lilian Moore. And I want you to pay attention to the sounds you hear as you read the words. Okay? When the wind blows, the quiet things speak. Some whisper, some clang, some creak. Grasses swish, treetops sigh, flags slap and snap at the sky. Wires on poles whistle and hum. Ash can roll, windows drum. When the wind goes, suddenly then, the quiet things are quiet again. By using sound words, the poet helps us to hear the wind. What are some sound words does she use? Well, she uses sigh. See the word? Sigh. Treetops sigh. She uses swish and snap and whistle. And hum and speak. See those words These words she uses so that we can hear the wind. Okay, we're ready for our next poem. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to notice what sound words do you hear as I read this poem. This one is called Weather by Aileen Fisher. Weather is full of the nicest sounds. It sings and rustles and pings and pounds. and hums and tinkles and strums and twangs and wishes and sprinkles and splishes and bangs and mumbles and grumbles and rumbles and flashes and crashes. You notice this poet, she uses these words. What do you notice about the words and how she places the words in this poem? This is like a list of things. But did you notice the sounds? She talks about it hums or it wishes. It bangs or it grumbles or rumbles. So she uses sound words so that you can almost hear the weather. Let's go for our next poem. Our last poem is by Mary Hoberman. She's the poet that wrote My Little Baby Brother, My Baby Brother. So this one is called Fish. Now this poem is about movement. So as you close your eyes and as you listen, think about words that describe how a fish moves. Okay? Look at them flit, lickety split, wiggling, swiggling, swerving, curving, hurrying, scurrying, chasing, racing, whizzing, whisking, flying, frisking, tearing around with a leap and a bound, but none of them making the tiniest, 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 tiniest sound. Look at how the words are like a list as well, wiggling and squiggling. Look at the words. The beginning says flit, and to flit means to move very quickly back and forth. And then you have lickety split. Lickety split means very fast. And bound means to jump. So she's using words so that you can see the movement of the fish. So today, you guys get to write your own poem, and you can choose to write a poem that talks about movement, about sound, about how something looks or tastes or feels. Think about descriptive words as you go online and you complete your seesaw activity.